Alright, YouTube, welcome to part 3. We got the grill for the...
I said YouTube.
What'd you say?
I said YouTube.
Okay. The grill for the Sierra. We haven't opened it yet. And we got the door handle. Y'all know this was broke, so got a new one. It's replaced right here. Then we're gonna paint the grill. But before we paint the grill, we gotta get the old tailgate off and get it prepped, because we're gonna paint the grill and the tailgate at the same time. But right now, we're finna go ahead and replace this door handle. Real simple. So you gotta take the door panel off. So take this off and we'll be right back. Alright, YouTube, door panel back together, door handle on. We in there. Alright, now let's go take the tailgate off the work truck, the regular cab. Alright, YouTube, we got the tailgate off the regular cab, and I got another dent to fix. I forgot it had a dent up top. Man, I really don't want to do that, but whew. I'm also pulling off this old, I don't know, it's some type of rhino line. I don't know if it was sprayed on or laid on, like stuck it on, but I see that they had sanded it. You can see the sand scratches. So maybe they sprayed it on. I'm not sure. But it was already flaking off and flapping, and I didn't want to paint over this. So, and I think I got a bottle of rhino line left over. So from when I did a couple of cars, so I think I do. If I do, then I'm just gonna paint it black and then scuff it and rhino line it over the black. I'm not sure. I might not even rhino line it. I don't know. But trying to pull this off, and this has been whipping my ass. Y'all see all the pieces. The pieces that was flimsy like this has been easy to come off, but the ones that actually stuck like this right here, man, they been a bitch to try to pull up. So all right, let me finish taking this off, and then we'll flip it over, and I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do with that dent. All right, got it all off. Got it buck and naked. Memphis thing. Old ass on. Butt naked. All right, so we got it buck and naked. Now we're gonna flip it over and see what I'm gonna do to this front side. See if I can try to do it while I'm recording. Give me 1 second. Ooh. 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 I know y'all was shaking. Dang, man, I got a dent right here. I ain't trying to do all this body work to this thing, man. Got a big ass dent right here. I know I can get a piece to cover it, which is right here. I ordered another one of these, and I know it'll cover it because that's what was on it the first time. As y'all can see why this paint is darker than this one, because this one done faded because it had a piece there. So I know I can put a piece there and hide it, but I don't know if my if my conscience is just gonna let me just paint over a dent that big. So maybe if I close my eyes and paint it, I can do it. But I don't think so. I'm gonna at least try. I'm gonna weld some studs to it and see if I can pull it out. I'm not gonna make it 100% because I can cover it up, but if I can pull a majority of this dent out and just put like a nice little swipe and some primer, I don't know. Knowing me, man, once I get started, I'll probably work it until it's perfect. So I depend on how I feel. So all right, YouTube, I don't see any more dents on this thing other than those two right here and right here. So I'm gonna get my eraser wheel and remove all this double-sided tape from where this trim was at, and start grinding this part to the metal, start grinding that part to the metal, trying to straighten out that part and just simply swipe that part. So but we're gonna try to straighten this out as best we can. So let's get started. What's up, YouTube? Man, it's been over a week since that last clip. Man, we just been so busy with cars that I ain't had time to squeeze my two little parts in. And we leaving the dent. Man, I've tried everything to pull that dent out. I welded studs, I welded a slide hammer, and that's some strong metal across the top. I just can't pull it out. So like I said, it's a work truck. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on it. I'm not trying to make it perfect. So I bought a cover that will cover it up and you won't never see it. I also went ahead and drilled some of these 10mm rivets so I can screw the cover, because the cover got some holes in it and it didn't come with the screws. So I tapped these rivets. I forgot the name of these, man. I'm having a complete brain fart right about now. But squeeze those in so now I can screw the top panel with a 10mm screw. But I couldn't get that dent out to save my life. So I had about 2 days on it and I said to hell with it, man. I'm just gonna cover it up. If this was a customer's tailgate, I would have just told him to get a whole nother tailgate. Everything good?
The deals leave a key to the green truck is behind this wheel.
Key to the green truck. Is it in the ignition?
I'll check.
Look and see if the key is in the ignition.
Alright.
Alright. Got the grill in, and I was gonna paint the whole thing gloss black, but the center had this satin black look to it. So I think it'll look good if we do everything else gloss black and keep that satin black, because I also got a gloss black GMC emblem, so I think it'll just coordinate together. Gloss black, satin black, gloss black emblem, so I think it'll coordinate better. So we taped that up to keep the satin black, and we're gonna paint everything else gloss black. So all right, YouTube, I got the paint mix, finna start shooting, man. See y'all after the first coat. All done. let it sit here and dry for about an hour, and then maybe we can install it on the truck. I only put one coat of clear because I am going to eventually do rhino lining on this back side. And doing rhino lining, it looks better when you paint the floor black first. So especially when you're not using, especially if you're using the over-the-counter kit instead of going to an actual rhino liner place where they got the big ass vacuum cleaner size thing where they can put a whole bunch on at one time. But when you're using the over-the-counter kit, it looks better when you spray it black. That's just my personal opinion. So I put one coat of clear on this side because I'm gonna have to scuff it back down to put the rhino liner on. So one coat of clear, front side got 2 coats of clear, and the grill got 2 coats of clear. And I went ahead and untaped it so you guys can see what that satin black against that gloss black looks like. I like it. I like it. All right, YouTube, I'm gonna let this sit for about an hour. Then we'll hopefully, I put some accelerator in the clear so to go ahead and dry. So hopefully about an hour we can install it on the truck. So we'll see. All right, YouTube. There she is, man. She's ready to be driven. Still got some other stuff to do to it. Emblem, steering wheel, get it detailed. And it's got some rust holes at the bottom. You know, it came from Kansas. It looked like they put some spray paint right here. So I'm probably gonna paint this whole side. The other side looks way better. I'm not sure. But definitely emblem, steering wheel, tailgate came out good. Never knew there was a big ass dent right here. So, got the black 10mm bolts. Just saw this when we put the tailgate on. Looked like the bed then came loose right here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Push it down, weld it up. Looked like they had a self-tapping screw right here. I guess they had some type of wheelchair bracket and it ripped the bed up. But hey, man, I'm just using it to get parts. Bumpers, fenders, quarters. That's all I need it for. Alright, YouTube, next thing we're gonna do is get it a full detail, get it a full wash, and that'll be it till it's time to sail, old girl. Next clip will be after it get fully detailed or during the detail. I didn't even put the LED lights in. Alright, YouTube, see y'all in the next clip.
3 weeks later.
What's up, YouTube? We'll go ahead and end the series on the work truck. It's actually been a couple of weeks since the last clip. I haven't had time to wash it, and I was going to get my detail guy to detail it, but it's a work truck. It's gonna get dirty. almost every single day. Just yesterday, I cleaned up some scrap around the shop and took it to the scrap yard, took the scrap and went all through mud. Y'all can see back here, I caught myself cleaning it off, but hey, it's all right. So I just wanted to go ahead and end this series. She's where I want it to be until I get ready to sell it. So I did order the GMC emblem. I got it, I just haven't put it on. And I do have the steering wheel, I just haven't put it on. So cleaned out the inside, vacuum it out. She is not all that great good looking, but man, she is reliable. Since I've had it, it's been driven every single day. It's been a Little Rock, Arkansas. It's been all over the city, and she haven't missed a beat, man. AC blow cold, 4-wheel drive worked perfectly, no leaks, no issues mechanically whatsoever. So for what I paid for it and getting it back on the road for under $500, man, it was well worth it. Alright, YouTube, that's it, man, for the work truck upgrade project. This is where she'll be until I get ready to sell it. I am gonna, like I said, I am gonna put the steering wheel in, I am gonna put the emblem in, but that's all I'm gonna do to it. And just drive it until I get my F-250 back on. So that's it. Subscribe and see what I do next. I'll just show you guys this part, the inside of this part, my bad, on this side. She cleans up good. All right, y'all, now subscribe and see what I do next.